Here's a new SCP report, ma'am.
Thank you, Jeremy. I'll review it right away. Welcome to SCP Reports. I'm SR Hellsing. Today's SCP is SCP-914, the Clockworks. This SCP was requested by a YouTube user called Kudo de Gunner. If you have an SCP or creepypasta you'd like me to read and draw, please let me know in the comments or send me an email at officialscpreports@gmail.com. At this time, no testing of biological matter is allowed. Refer to document 109-B-117. Applying the ref setting to explosive materials is not advised. SCP-914 is a large clockwork device weighing several tons and covering an area of 18 square meters, consisting of screw drives, belts, pulleys, gears, springs, and other clockwork. It is incredibly complex, consisting of over 8 million moving parts and comprised mostly of tin and copper with some wooden and cloth items observed. Observation and probing have showed no electronic assemblies or any form of power other than the Mainspring under the selection panel. 2 large booths, 3 meters times 2.1 meters times 2.1 meters, or 10 feet by 7 feet by 7 feet, are connected via copper tubes to the main body of SCP-914 labeled Intake and Output. Between them is a copper panel with a large knob with a small arrow attached. The words Rough, Coarse, 1-1, Fine, and Very Fine are positioned at points around the knob. Below the knob is a large key that winds the mainspring. When an object is placed in the intake booth, a door slides shut and a small bell sounds. If the knob is turned to any position and the key wound up, SCP-914 will refine the object in the booth. No energy is lost in the process, and the object appears to be in stasis until the output booth door is opened. Intense observation and testing have not shown how SCP-914 accomplishes this, and no test object has ever been observed inside SCP-914 during the refining process. The process takes between 5 and 10 minutes depending on the size of the object being refined. Addendum 5/14 Dr. Test Log. Input: 1 kilogram of steel. Setting: rough. Output: a pile of steel chunks of various sizes appearing to be cut by laser. Input: 1 kilogram of steel. Setting: 1-1. Output: 1 kilogram of steel screws. Input: 1 kilogram of steel. Setting: fine. Output: 1 kilogram of steel carpet tacks. Input: 1 kilogram of steel. Setting: very fine. Output: several gases that dissipated into the air quickly and 1 gram of an unknown metal. Resistant to heat of 50,000 degrees, impossible to bend or break with any force, and a near-perfect conductor of electricity. Input: 1 wristwatch belonging to Dr. Setting: coarse. Output: 1 completely disassembled wristwatch. Input: 1 cell phone belonging to Setting: 1-1. Output: 1 cell phone, although a different make and model. Input: 1 standard Colt Python revolver. Setting: very fine. Output: aforementioned completely disintegrated all matter in its line of fire. Object contained with high-density gamma waves. Input: 1 white mouse. Setting: 1-1. Output: 1 brown mouse. Input: 1 chimp. Setting: fine. Output: input: 1 chimp. Setting: rough. Output: badly mutilated corpse showing signs of crushing and cutting with high heat. Document number 109-B-117. Dr. M and Dr. Jake Test Log. Input: Subject D-186, male Caucasian, 42 years old, 108 kilograms, 185 centimeters tall. Setting: 1-1. Output: male Hispanic, 42 years old, 100 kilograms, 188 centimeters tall. Subject was very confused and agitated. Subject attacked security personnel. Subject terminated. Input: Subject D-187, a male Caucasian, 28 years old, 63 kilograms, 173 centimeters tall. Setting: very fine. Output: subject escaped from test chamber, killing 8 guards as well as Dr. and Dr. Lockdown initiated. Subject causes containment failure of 3 SCP areas in continued escape attempt. Special response team engages subject, resulting in severe wounding of subject, partial memory loss in special response team members, and corrosive damage to plumbing. Subject expired several hours later, dissolving into blue ash and blinding nearby research team. Biological testing with SCP-914 discontinued. Note: because of the nature of this SCP, a wide range of test data would be helpful. Dr. Gears has ordered that any researcher can have access for non-biological testing if they themselves are, or they are supervised by a Level 3 researcher. All testing is to be recorded in file number 914-E, Experiment Log 914. Biological testing will continue only with prior clearance by O5 Command. As long as you want to try something mundane that isn't alive, feel free to help accumulate data. Dr. Thank you for watching SCP Reports. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, maybe request an SCP or creepypasta of your own, and I hope you'll watch my next video.